What's up, party people? Once again, I'd like to welcome you to the Watchers Report. I know I've been on a hiatus for a minute, but I'm back, so no, let's not even go there. I've been asked recently by a lot of poets and hip hop artists about my flow, about learning how to count bars and the principles behind that. How it seems that my words coincide with what's happening within the music. I can show you better than I can tell you, though I think I've thoroughly explained the process. I can let you see it better. Say hello to Mini Me.
Hi.
But they don't see you, Mini Me. They just saw your hand because the camera's over here. Okay, well, all right. Well, there you go. Excuse me. So this jam is a classic, and I've always wanted to just spit to this piece. But there's a break within the song where, unless you know the science, that once you start your verse, and that means start your first thought, and end your last thought, excuse me, on paper, then it should coincide with where the next artist comes in.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you this process by spinning 16. I know that there's 16 bars coming up at the end of this verse right here. So when he finished, if I give him a 4 count before I start, I should end my last thought where his next thought begins. And this is just something that you learn as you write and recite to music more and more with other people, with other artists on it. It's like my little fantasy world where I get to perform with some of the greats. If you don't move your hand, I'm going to bite off your knuckles. All right. So let's let this, we're going to just let this end. Let him do his thing. You know, Barry, it's a pleasure to be here. And I've always wanted to perform with you, man. It was a dream come true, man. And I never seen anybody as smooth as you, man. Not even Shaft. Shaft couldn't even walk with you, man. You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You don't have a clue. You don't know. Here we go. You ready? Buddha blessed me, Buddha blessed me. He gave me the light, now plus the name of strategy. In Japanese, no less. In this world filled with stress, blessed so I can swing with the best. So, here we go now, don't see that. But before we start this, I think you want to know, when I float, it's in the armor of God. That's how large in charge I'm making noise on any boulevard. Now, tell me, what good's a gun if I'm standing on your chest? This son of David doesn't fess like all the rest. And symbolism is the tool I use. But if you think you're ready for this, well then, my brother, you're a fool. Remember the rule, if you snooze, you lose, then cool. Ring the bell, cause little boy, it's time for school. Pay attention to the lesson you learned. You play with fire, son, you bound to get burned.
You start. You know.
You see? You got the idea?
Yeah.
Now all you gotta do is follow that science, and everything you put out will be in beast mode. I guarantee you. You can't help but get better following in that principle. And sadly, to tell you guys, that is a scientific principle of the art. True hip hop artists know that. But you know, we're uneducated, so we just pseudo intellectuals. What do we know? Man, love, peace. You know? Who told you? Get out of here, huh?
My brain.
Your brain told you? Well, Mini Me said his brain told him. So if the 6-year-old said that, and he know that at 6, he just got here. You cats gotta know this, man. Man love, man. Man love.